Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you today? Hope you're all well. Today's video is a movie review and we're doing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, the musical and film. Yeah, starring Dick Van Dyke and Sally Ann Howells. And Dick Van Dyke his character's called Cracker's Potts. It's a mouthful. And Sally Ann Howells is playing a character called Truly Scrumptious, and is the daughter of Lord Scrumptious, played by James Robertson. Yeah, I know him as the Doctor out of Doctor in Distress and like the Carry On films and them sort of things. You know what I mean? James Robertson, he's got he's big and moustache and beard, and yeah, she's his daughter. Basically, he's a sweet baron. Basically, he runs this local sweet, like Cadbury's in this country, but he's the Cracker's got Potts has got a daughter and a son called Jeremy and Jemima, played by Heather Ripley and Adrian Hall. And they're like, basically, because he's an inventor, and basically he's leaving them. He leaves them to their own devices, and they're all over the place. They're running amok all over They don't go to school, and anyway, they like playing with an old car at the local blacksmiths, and he has to sell the car. So the kids go back to their dad and asks them to buy the car so they can continue playing in it, but he ain't got any money to rub together. His inventions don't sell. Anyway, the kids run across the road and make Truly Scrumptious's car crash into the water. So they run back home and she follows them and has a go at Dick Van Dyke's character, Cracker's Potts, and says you kids should be at school and blah 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 blah. And he said, well, it's not their fault that you crashed your car, because you should have been looking where you're going. And anyway, that night he takes one of his inventions to the local fair, and it's an automatic hair cutter, like on the back of a bike, where he has to pedal, and the faster he pedals, the faster this machine cuts someone's hair. And I'll tell you who's in it. Barbara Windsor, her and her husband is at the fair and she gets him to go on this automatic hair cutter. And anyway, this guy's like, oh, it tickles, and laughing. And so Dick Van Dyke's character's laughing and pedaling faster and faster and faster, and this machine starts smoking. And when the machine comes off the end, he's bald, and he's got hair all the way around here, but he's bald on top. So then that hilarity happens, and he's chasing them around the fair. And then Dick Van Dyke has to he goes in a tent, and it's he has to do a dance just so to keep away from the thing. Yeah. So but he goes on stage. He gets pushed out on stage, and he has to pretend he knows the dance and stuff like that. Anyway, cut a long story short, he makes the money because the audience because he's really comical, the audience throw money on the stage, and the dance group gives him all the money. So he goes off and buys this. He's in his in his shed for absolutely ages. He's in the shed tinkering and chucking parts of the car out and taking a boat in and dragging canvas and all that. Anyway, comes out after a while with a absolutely spectacular looking car, and his name, and they go for a drive, and it's like bang bang, and that's why it's called Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, because like it rattles and it goes. The chatter is the chitty is the rattle, and the bang bang is the exhaust. So they make up a song about that. Anyway, they meet up with Truly Scrumptious and they have a picnic. And anyway, the list of people in it, it's like I say, Barbara Windsor's in it. Robert Haltman, he's the child catcher. So, but yeah. Who else is in it? The Baron and Baroness. So Anne Quayle and Gert Forbes. Benny Hill's in it, the toy maker. So yeah. Anyway, it's a good watch. So yeah, thanks very much for tuning in. Please comment, like and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks very much. Bye bye. Bye for now.